Liquidity and fund management of the Islamic banks. Maintenance of CRR and SLR. All Islamic banking companies shall maintain cash reserve ratio, CRR, and statutory liquidity ratio, SLR, as per rates prescribed by central bank from time to time. Every commercial bank having Islamic bank branches shall maintain SLR and CRR for its Islamic branches at the same rate as prescribed for the Islamic banks and shall, for the purpose, maintain a separate current account for the Islamic branches with central bank. Liquidity crisis and utilization of surplus fund. In case of liquidity surplus and crisis, the banks can take recourse to the following. 1. The excess liquidity of the Islamic banks or Islamic branches of conventional scheduled banks may be invested in the government Islamic investment bond, that is, Islamic bond introduced by the government. In the same way, Islamic banks or branches facing liquidity crisis can tide over the crisis by availing of investment from Islamic bond fund as per the prescribed rules. 2. In case Islamic banks or branches have surplus or enough investment in the Islamic investment bond and subsequently faces liquidity crisis, then the bank or branch may overcome the crisis by availing of investment facilities from Islamic bond fund against lien of their over-purchased Islamic bonds. To meet the crisis, repo system may also be introduced for the Islamic bonds. 3. The Islamic banks or branches having no surplus investment in government Islamic investment bond, at the time of their liquidity crisis, if arises, may avail funds from central bank at a provisional rate on profit on its respective Mudarabah short notice deposit accounts, which will be adjusted after finalization of accounts and rate of profit of the concerned Islamic banks or branches. But till funds generated from sale of Islamic investment bonds remain available for investment, such financial support may not be available from central bank. 4. The Islamic banks or branches may open or maintain Mudarabah short notice deposit accounts with each other and can meet liquidity crisis by receiving deposits in the Mudarabah SND account at MSND rate from those having surplus liquidity. 5. To meet the liquidity crisis, if any, of the Islamic branches of the conventional commercial bank fund may be collected from sources which follow Islamic Shariah.